If you don't know how daily profile works, there's literally no succeeding in the market. Once you can have daily profile under your book and you know exactly how to analyze the markets coming into New York Open, that's where you're going to start profiting in the market. So guys, bias is so important, and I'm going to show you exactly how you can identify the bias coming into every single day and catching those continuation shorts or longs. I'm going to show you a little example of how it works, and then we're going to get into some live examples. So coming into the market every day, there's always going to be three main scenarios that play out, and this is how we're going to be able to predict what's going to happen during the New York session. So of course, there's always three main sessions, which is one, Asia, we have London, and we have the New York timeframe. I can't even see my keyboard. New York timeframe. So first thing we want to look at, Asia session. What did we do? Well, here we're making new highs and we're making new lows. Beautiful, right? So now, London session, what did we do? We actually just consolidated. Now, why do I say we consolidated? Because we didn't take out Asia high, nor did we take out Asia low. So that's telling me that in New York session, what can I anticipate? What do I want to see happen? Well, two options. Either we come higher, we sweep out London high, and then have the distribution lower. And in this zone, I can look for some very nice short opportunities with my model. Or I can anticipate that in New York session, we're going to come lower, sweep out London low, and then have the distribution higher. And over here, I could be looking for some long opportunities. So when London is in just straight chop and consolidation, New York, whichever we sweep out the low or the high, is going to be the opposite in direction. So that was a weird explanation. But what I'm trying to say is if we sweep London low, we're going to have that push higher. If we sweep London high, we're going to have that push lower in the New York session. So I hope that made sense. Let's get on to the second example. And of course, if you don't understand, don't worry. I'm going to get into live examples on the chart right after I finish explaining this. So again, Asia session, what are we doing? We're making new highs and we're making lows. In the London session, what do? We didn't take out a low, but we made a new high. So what do? We actually swept out Asia high in the London session. So what do I expect New York to do now? Well, we never had the distribution lower, but since we swept out Asia high in London session, I'd want to see us look for some shorts and push for lower price action. So I don't expect us to go higher. Why? Because we swept out Asia high. So that means London, we didn't actually have the distribution lower, which means in New York, we have to have the distribution lower to catch lower price. Now you may ask, what kind of zones would we be targeting if we want to look for lower price? Well, I'd be looking for London lows to be swept. So this could be a beautiful short for my take profit right at these lows, or we can even target Asia lows. So these are two beautiful areas for targets. So hopefully that made sense. Now move on to the third and last example. So what do we do in the Asia session? We made new lows. And in the London session, we actually swept out these highs. We swept out Asia highs. So what is this telling me? That means the London session, actually, we had the distribution higher. We swept out Asia. And instead of actually having that push lower in the New York, we already had it in the London session. So what's that telling me? That's telling me that New York is just going to be a straight continuation and continue pushing lower. I don't want to see us going higher. Why? Why would we want to go higher? We already swept out the Asia high. We already had the distribution lower. So we just follow the trend now. We always want to look for a lower price. We never want to look for a reversal higher. But also a little opportunity or a little possibility of what can happen is we come higher, sweep out the first buy side liquidity, and then have the distribution higher. But that's only on days that are kind of manipulated in price. So let's get into the live example now. So if you haven't already, this is a very nice indicator to see what's happening in the session times and just to mark it out on the charts. It's S&D profile by TFO. Honestly, I have no connections with them. I just highly recommend their indicator because it's just beautiful. So looking at time over here, this is actually today at 11 o'clock. I didn't trade today because it was a bank holiday, but Asia session, what do? We made highs, we made lows, beautiful. London session, what do? We actually swept out Asia highs and we had the continuation downwards. So what do I expect New York session to do? Have a distribution lower. Beautiful. Now, Let's go to the previous day. Asia, what do? Just put in lows, we put in highs. London session, what did we do? We actually swept out Asia lows. So what do I expect? I expect us to have the continuation higher because we never had the continuation higher in the New York session. So I want New York to have the distribution higher. And what did I say? The first low, we sweep it out on manipulation days and we had the distribution higher. Beautiful textbook. Now, again, once again, Asia session, what do? Made highs, made lows. Very nice, mark it out. London session, what do we do over here? Well, we swept out Asia highs. Now, what did we want to see? We want to see New York have a distribution lower. Why? Because we never had the distribution lower in the London session. So that means New York, we're going to have the push lower. And again, manipulation days, what do? We swept out this buy side liquidity and then we had a crazy dump. All right. So once again, Asia session, mark out the highs, mark out the lows. London session, what do? We swept out Asia low. And in the London session, we had the continuation higher. We already had the continuation. That means we want to follow the trend. And this would have been beautiful longs. Now, I'm sure you guys understand this now. Let me find where we actually just do kind of a choppy session. Choppy session in the London session. Let's see. Come on, come on, come on. I have to find it. Oh my god. Why is there no like choppy sessions? Okay, here we go. Finally. So what do? Asia session, mark out the highs, mark out the lows. London session, what do? We literally just chopped in this area. We didn't take Asia high, nor did we take Asia low. So what is this telling me? In New York, the first high that we sweep, if we push higher first, then we're going to have to push lower. If you push lower first, then we'll have to push higher. So in this case, what do? We swept out London highs, and then we had the distribution lower. Guys, I hope this video made sense. I hope you are able now to finally understand what daily profile actually is. And guys, if you can understand how daily profile works and how bias works, you'll be able to catch the most craziest continuation and craziest reversals. So please do me a favor, go back test this. And guys, if you want a little discount to a funded account, I have a link down below. Go check that out, as well as my mentorship. I have a free trial, so go check it out, completely free. If you like the place, you can stay. And yeah, guys, leave a like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And if you want to see more videos like this, guys, I really appreciate you watching this video. And let me know in the comments if you want to see more videos like this. So peace, bro.